Hello everyone. I typically don't do any review videos, but I thought I would make this a video on this one vehicle that I think is extremely underestimated, yet very powerful. And no, it's not an oppressor. I am just using an oppressor like everybody else to move from place to place quickly, and will call my very new favorite vehicle. So as you guys all know, we can now easily put the vehicle away and call a new one. So I believe there are two ways to call it. One by going to services Kosatka and request vehicle. Oh no, it's not there actually. Maybe I put it away someplace else. Let's see. Yeah, at this point I am not sure what car is where. Let's just use the mechanic the old-fashioned way.
I can't get your ride over there right now.
Well, that is not true, because he typically does. So the vehicle I'm talking about is a Toreador, and it came out with, I believe, a Cayo Perico. And I actually didn't even care for it. I didn't buy it for a long time. But once I did, and I started exploring how powerful it is, I must say
That ain't
that
gonna work. I can't bring it right now.
Oh my god, what is his problem? Okay. Alright, so I had to change the location because for whatever reason I can no longer call the vehicle at the airport. What the hell is the Avengers doing here? So I came here. Alright, so I will put my oppressor away. Of course, I used it to move from point A to point B because it's the fastest. Although I don't think it's the fastest, but it's probably the safest when you're in a full session. So let's put that away. And let's see if the mechanic will work with me now. He does get paid a lot, so I don't understand what's the issue. Just give me my car. So Toreador is about, I think it's 3.6 million or something like that. And what's the best thing about it is that it comes, of course I don't know where I have it. It comes with the missiles and with the minigun already installed, so you don't have to pay extra like you do with I have no idea where's my Toreador. Like you have to pay with the oppressor, any other most of the weaponized vehicles you have to pay extra for all the weapons. This one comes 3.6 million completely fully weaponized. So that is a really nice thing. Also, what is really nice about it, once I find it, I will show you. I have two.
I'll bring it by. I'll get back to it then.
Yeah, I do have two of them because it's when you get in a nasty session, when you get killed, This car does not have a cooldown time. There it is. It does not have a cooldown time, which means if it gets destroyed, you can call it back right away. Except if you want it really fast, if you have an extra one, it is great because you don't have to call Morse Mutual first. So let's look at the speed first. Alright, so this is the full speed, which is pretty fast, but it has this really cool boost, and it really takes you from place to place extremely quickly. The boost reloads absolutely super fast, unlike the oppressor. Here, boost, and it's right back up. And as you can see, it's very easy to navigate this car. I hardly ever crash, and I'm not the best of the driver. I never drive in a first person. I just wanted to show you the speed. As I mentioned, it has unlimited missiles. Oh, I did not mention that. So, okay, it comes with missiles right away. And what's the most beautiful thing about this car is that it has unlimited missiles. Oppressor, I think, has 20. Stromberg has 30. I think I got Stromberg. I won Stromberg in a casino before I got Oppressor, and I was extremely impressed with that. And it had 30 missiles. It went in the water, just like this one. This one also goes in the water, which I will show you in a minute. It also goes in the water, which is awesome. Difference with Stromberg and this is that one, it has unlimited missiles. Two, it has the boost. So it's kind of a combination of Vigilante and Stromberg. However, I find this one much more easy to navigate and use the boost and actually stay on a road where you want to stay, not fly off the places. Like with Vigilante, I have a very hard time. It feels super heavy. It's not very easy to navigate. Although it used to be my favorite vehicle, the reason why I would choose Vigilante over Oppressor is because I could take it on missions, on setups, and that would make all the things so much easier. So, okay, so let me show you the missiles. It really has absolutely unlimited missiles. You can go on and on and on. I don't have anybody in this session. This is the invite-only session. But if I had someone, I would have shown you how easily and how accurate is the locking on this thing. It's like you almost never miss. This car is also extremely great fighting the asshole oppressor riders if they go after you. Okay, so this car appears on the map as the regular car, not weaponized, so they have no idea you are in Toreador, and they go after you. And guess what? Let me show you how many missiles this takes. Let me find my little missile thingy. That's one. That's two. Oh, wait a minute. It's already been destroyed. Okay, so it took one or two only missiles with this, but I wish I had a friend here, so I would be able to show you that Oppressor does not kill it with one shot. It takes, I think, at least 3 of them. Which is great because they follow you, they are very confident they will get you, and they don't. Your Toreador will lock in on them right away. Okay, let's call it back.
MMI, we expect the unexpected.
from Forte Zancudo. Oh, cool.
I think we can do that. I'm sorry I couldn't help.
Why she couldn't help? I always have the police after me. Okay. And this is how we go from 1 star to 3. Alright, I don't... Okay, you know what? Maybe I can avoid them. Probably can. So, I will show you in a minute that you can take it on a missions, you can take it on a setup, the heist setups, most of them, I use it a lot, setting up the Act 1, 2, or 3. You can also, as you guys know, this week, there are triple points in all the casino missions, which I used to really dislike. I've done all the casino missions because I wanted to complete them and I wanted the, you know, to get the Paragon. I was a low level at that point, but I never did those again because I had a hard time with them. I'm gonna be honest, I had a hard time. However, now that there are triple points on them, I decided to try it again since I'm much higher level, and I realized that I can bring Toreador with me, and that makes all the casino missions literally in and out, except of the one that you're on the roof. I think it's called Bad Beat or something like that. All right, so let me go and call it back. I believe you can just do it from your last vehicle. So the trick with the most of the missions or preps, heist preps and setups is that for some of them, for the Doomsday heist, I think you can choose the vehicle that you want to use. For casino mission, they have changed that because before I used to be able to choose the vehicle. Now I can't, but as long as this is the last car you were using, you are good to go. This is the vehicle that is going to appear when you enter the mission. Okay, so unfortunately I don't have anyone here, so I cannot show you how extremely well it lacks on an oppressor. But if you guys do Bogdan problem a lot, I use this car and I love it because, as you guys know, if you go away from the Avenger and never approach it, you can just wait out in the water on the beach for the other people who are doing the submarine part. So what's great about this one is you can actually take it and you do not have to worry about the boat or about finding any kind of transport from the submarine back to the Avenger. You just take this car and you hang out there in the water, and whoever is doing the submarine part can easily enter the car and exit, and even you in the water. Let me find the water nearby. Oh, perfect. And I'll show you that you can get in and out of water. Did I not put it on the mark? You can get in and out of the car when the car is in the water, which is something that I don't think I could have done with Stromberg. Once you left the Stromberg in the water, you could not enter back. This is definitely a really nice feature and very helpful in a Bogdan problem if you're running it a lot, which a lot of us do. Yeah, to hit the pulse. So once we enter the water, you just change to a water fish. You can still use your missiles and everything here, except that you see, you can still use your boost. And my favorite part is that you can exit and enter. It's probably the best thing that's ever happened in this game for the boat-on problem. That was my friend and I used to have the biggest issue with getting a boat and just getting in all kinds of trouble, not being able to come back from a submarine. And then I said, you know what, let's try. Oh, I switched. I said, let's try to take this and just not worry about the boat, and let's see if we can get in and out. And sure enough, we totally could. So that's another great thing about this little car. Okay, we went too far. Okay, so let me try to find somebody who is doing the casino mission, so I can show you how easily you can get in and out. I'm just gonna join random people. I'm sure there are friends that are online, but I think probably the easiest points and the fastest one is Loose Chang. If you do it with two people, it's almost 9,000 RPs. Only at the, when there's triple RPs, of course. Okay, so I'm the host. Of course, I'm gonna set it on hard. And maybe turn off the music before they come after me. Let's see who's in. Nobody's in a current session. Let's see, maybe any of my friends are on. I'm just gonna invite random people. Alright, I will come back when I have some people doing it with me. Okay, one person is joining. All I need is just one person to do it. It's actually better if you do it with two people. I notice you get more points. Oh, so much for two people. I don't even know who that is. Daddy, CJ from could be random player. Which is totally fine.
You. Just go on in.
So there's this little
good.
cutscene.
Thank you for coming. I think I mentioned we have some ownership problems.
Mr. Duggan.
Exactly. The Duggan family. They want to buy this place, but first they mean to destroy it so they can rebrand it, write off all its debts, and get it cheap. Then turn.
And as you can see, since what the hell is he doing in a paramedic outfit? Okay, As you can see, since Toreador was, I didn't have a choice of a vehicle, but since this one was my...
We think Mr.
Since this was my last vehicle that I used, that's the vehicle that showed up, which is absolutely perfect, because that's what I wanted. And I don't know those people that I'm playing with, so I hope they know that what they are doing. I hope they will not die, because I don't have time for that. Let me show you how easy you just go in and out. You can see this car is extremely easy to navigate. Nothing like Vigilante. With Vigilante, with the boost, I would be flying all over the place already. I'm just gonna take some kind of a shortcut here. Easily controlled in the air. I'm not the best driver, but oh, there, just said it. But look how much sooner I'm gonna get to the location before the people that are here with me. Here, I don't know. Oh, they're driving together. All right. Well, I'm hoping they. So I'm planning not to get out of the vehicle. I will just be shooting from outside. They will go in and try to find Chang. It's very easy. You have unlimited missiles, so you don't have to worry about anything. Typically, when I had Vigilante or Stromberg, those were the... Stromberg, I'm not sure you could take for missions, but Vigilante you could, and I would always worry about missiles because you do want to have those missiles at the end of the mission, because at the end of the mission they always chase you, and that's where you really want them the most. So they are just getting here, see? Easy points, 75 for each. Can't reach everybody, but you know what? I'll just drag around. So you see how easily I probably took good 80% of all the guys. If I was talking to them, I would let them know to, like, when they find him, to let him get in my car. It's the fastest way to deliver him back to the casino. But as I said, I don't know, these are random people that who I don't know, so... Hello? Okay, die already. Even though there's all glass everywhere in this car, it's... of course, I'm not gonna say I never die, I die, but... It seems to be really hard for them to kill me. Oh, they found him. Alright. So I'm gonna try to see if they will get the message to put him in my car. Okay, yeah. Where are they? Oh, they must be still upstairs. Well, hopefully they will get in my car. Ooh, shit. A lot of guys coming. Yeah, this is when you're doing this mission in familiar, you know that this is the best place to be. Right here. This is where Chang always hangs out. Okay, I don't know. His health is like halfway down. I'm not sure why. Possibly me. So I would like them to get in my car. Oh my god, why is he not? Is he really going to drive this? Oh, looks like... No, 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 no. I'm driving, buddy. Get in. Get in, dude. Alright. Oh, there he is. Okay. So typically I would just, you know, text the player, listen, let him get in my car. It's gonna be faster and easier, but this guy clearly wanted to do it himself. Fine. But look how easy it is to just clear the road, clear the path. When I've done this mission when I was low level, I swear to God, it probably took me 2 days. I'm gonna go ahead of him. Chang's health is not really high. I don't know why. If he would have been in my car, his health would be 100%. So, back in the day, this is exactly what players would do with the Vigilante. I just find this card so much easier. Where the hell is it? Okay, there you go. There. Okay. Well, okay guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here, but basically this is my #1 vehicle right now, and obviously I use the oppressor a lot, mostly to move from place to place quickly, and it's just the safest way to move around in a full session, because as you guys know, there's always a bunch of assholes, bunch of griefers who just overuse the oppressor. I am not a big on PvP, but you know what, if I need to protect myself, I need to protect myself. But this card is great to protect yourself,
Well, thank you again.
to move from place to place really fast. It goes in the water. Extremely useful because you can take it on missions. You can take it on setups, and you can take it actually to the finale of a Bogdan problem, which is absolutely amazing. Unlimited missiles is probably the best feature of this card, and of course that it comes with all the weapons already as is when you buy it. Extremely awesome, and it's very custom. You have many options to customize this card. So I don't know if you guys have any thoughts, if you disagree, if you think that there's any other vehicle that comes with all the weapons already as much better than this, that I may have not discovered yet. let me know in the comments, and subscribe if you want. I mostly stream. Don't do review videos much, but maybe I will try a little more, and hope you enjoyed. Also, guys, I forgot to show you one feature that I thought was very cool. I don't really find that helpful or whatever. It probably is. I just don't utilize it a lot. So you can actually park Toreador in your submarine, and I think I'm actually gonna leave this one there because it's easier to find. So I got my submarine out, and I think you just need to approach it like from the bottom. Like, yeah, there it is. So it's somewhere in the back. Is this my submarine? At some point there should be a prompt for you to be able to get in. Let's see. There you go. Yeah, so it's going to be nicely parked. Yeah, so it's gonna stay nicely parked in your posadka. I like to keep at least one of them here, because when I try to call it quickly when I'm being attacked, at least one location I know, instead of searching through all the garages and levels, whatever, I know there's one always here. So that's where I'm gonna leave it. And you can, of course, you know that you have your Sparrow here. This is probably the most useless vehicle Rockstar has ever created. I have it. I don't know why, but it's here. I never use it. If you prefer to use the car over the Sparrow, you can always keep this one here. I don't think you can park Stromberg here. I don't believe so.